guys, I am going to do a quick get ready with me. I say quick, but we'll see how quick it is. It's Friday and I'm just actually off to have some dinner and maybe just like mooch around Zara, see if they have anything maybe I can put on my Christmas list or anything like that. Decided I would quickly film a get ready with me. I've got my vanity mirror lights on, which make my skin look a little bit warmer. So this is how it looks without, and this is what it looks like with, and I think that's too much, so I'm going to leave it like this. Okay, anyway, I'm going to quickly get ready. So I've already moisturized my skin. I've used the Lait Concentrate. It's just a moisturizer that I've been using, especially this time of year. I think it just gets rid of all the dryness and flakiness and just moisturizes my skin, and that's all I want, especially when I'm going to wear makeup. Then I'm going to use the, again, no lid, I'm going to use the Becca backlighting primer. When did I talk about this? I think I spoke about this in a video, but yeah, I'm going to use that. This is my favorite thing to use under my foundation, so I'm going to use just one pump and I just smear it on my fingertips and I apply it to my cheeks, down my T-zone, and I don't work it in too much into my skin. I will just let it do its thing, so I just leave it like this. And for work, some days I've been using this, I've been using the moisturizer, I've been using this Becca backlighting thing, I've been using concealer, brows, mascara, and then that's it, and my skin looks just a lot healthier. It just makes my skin look good, to the point where you don't really need foundation, especially since, oh guys, I did the Nair thing. I feel like everyone's been doing it recently and it burned my skin. I would not recommend it, honestly, or just because of what it did to my skin. Yes, my skin looks like there's not much hair going on yet, but yeah, I used it and it kind of I don't know if you can see, it gave me these red sore bits in my skin, sore areas in my skin. So I literally, that's another reason why I wasn't wearing any foundation. If you watch my snap, you would know that when I used it, because it was literally burning my skin, I had to keep a wet cold flannel on my skin for about 2 hours after. And I did a patch test as well. I did a patch test here, a patch test there, I did it in different places and I waited 2 days and there's no reaction that I could see, not even any redness. So I thought, sure, I'll go ahead, and then yeah. Anyway, I'm going to use the EX1 Invisawear foundation. This is in the shade F300. So again, I'm just going to go with one pump and I'm going to just obviously use my fingers, apply it to the center of my face, and then I'm just going to use a flat kind of kabuki brush and then just blend that outwards. So the majority of the product that I'm using is kind of in the center of my face, because that's where all I get congested and the redness and discoloration. I'm going to do a foundation video of what the foundations that I have in my collection, which ones I really love and which ones they're okay. But yeah, this is a good one. It's natural and it's cheap, and I think the colour range is really spot on, especially if you have kind of a yellow undertone, or even a mixed undertone, you're kind of neutral. I think their foundations work really well. I'm going to do my brows, because looking at my brows in the viewfinder is killing me right now. So I'm just going to use the NYX pencil, and I'm going to brush up and across, and then I'm just going to take a little mirror like this in order to do my brows. And I've been loving using this brow pencil. It's just perfect for natural looking brows, I think, and mimicking brow hairs. I find it a lot easier to do with a pencil like this. And this is this think this is in Espresso. Yeah, this is in Espresso number 7. I might actually get the darker shade next time, even though my hair is lighter. I just think sometimes, like when I'm really examining my face, or you guys may be able to see it, it's a little brown, like a little warm there. So I think I should maybe like grab the second colour, the darkest colour. Oh, I should grab the darker colour, I think, for this one. Hair removal is such a pain if it bothers you. I think I've never really, especially in the last few years, I'm just not bothered by it. Like, I don't care as much. Like, I know it's there, like, of course, hello, I see my moustache too, like I see my facial hair too, but like it doesn't really bother me that much. So that's why I've not like gone to extremes to kind of like do the whole laser thing and like invest in that kind of stuff. That's why I've not bothered. But I mean, I know it would make my life easier, but we haven't done it. Anyway, okay, so I'm gonna leave it there. And then I actually think I really want to use the chocolate bar palette, and I thought I would use this because I did mention it in my like ride or die makeup tag. So, and I think I mentioned my, well, yeah, I would have mentioned my brow pencil because it is my favourite. So I'm going to use this palette, and I will try and use as many of the products I can from what I mentioned. So first things first, I know that I'm only going to be out like for like 2-3 hours, so I'm not going to bother priming my eyes. I could do, actually, yeah, I'll quickly do it. So I'm just going to use the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer, and I'm just going to apply that all. I'm going to use a blending brush and just blend that out. And then I'm going to use the colour White Chocolate, which is just a matte white. I'm going to set that. So because I'm setting it, I'm just going to like pat in the eyeshadow. And then I'm going to basically take Milk Chocolate, which is this kind of cool light brown, and I'm going to take Hot Chocolate, I think it's called, which is a warm brown, and I'm just going to use those in my crease. Obviously I'm going to go in with Milk Chocolate first, and I'm using the same, this is actually the NYX blending brush. It's pretty decent. It's the only brush of theirs that I've tried, so I've not tried anything else. I might actually pick another one up. Okay, and then I'm going to take Hot Chocolate, which was the darker brown, and I'm just going to do pretty much the same thing, but just in a little bit more of a concentrated area, so not as free basically. I don't know if you can hear. My husband just got home, so he's playing with our little baby while I get ready and have some much needed me time. And like, you don't realise how just being able to like pop to Tesco or I don't know, like fill up the car with diesel, just. And then I'm gonna use Triple Fudge, which is almost a kind of dark brown, almost a black, like it's a very deep brown, and I'm just gonna apply that again in the same place, but just even more. And I'm using the same brush because there was a time when I'd have like 3 217s, 3 blending brushes on a go at once. But when I'm using, I feel like when I'm using like just the same shades of brown, I'm good. Like I will just use one brush, and I don't have the time to grab, and it just saves time. I'm gonna take Soft Kohl from Rimmel, again another product that I mentioned, and I'm gonna run that along the top lash line, but just from the outer corner into the center. I'll do that on both sides. My pencil brush, and I'm just gonna blend out towards the inner corner and then up and out. Someone's having fun. Like so. A little bit more to lift this eye, because I feel like this eye of mine is a little bit more droopy, so I have to just like you can see, I have to just make an extra effort to just lift that area a bit. And then I'm going to just take the blending brush and soften that edge. Mascara. I've been using this for forever. I do love it. It's the Lengthening Lash Accelerator from Rimmel, but I'm really gonna try another mascara because I just feel like even for you guys, like it must get a bit boring if I just keep using my favorite. So I'm just gonna apply that. I will do the bottom lashes once I put on my concealer, which is gonna be the Maybelline Rewind Concealer, Age Rewind Concealer. I'm just going to I don't know if you guys find that sometimes it gets like blocked. My Real Technique sponge, and then just quickly blend that out. Use my Laura Mercier powder. I forgot my nose. Okay, I'm just going to use that to just set my under eye. Like that. And then I'm just going to set where I'm going to do my contouring, because it just helps the product to like sit better on my skin. For contour, again, my ride or die favourite, which is my Real Technique Makeup Revolution, and I'm just going to take the contour first and just apply that. Okay, just ran out of space in my card, which is the worst thing that can happen right now. Okay, so I'm just going to use underneath, and I have to now like do it on my hairline, because I don't know if you can tell, but I nared, like I used the cream like right up into my hairline, because if you look at my other videos, I've got like this like little bit of hair here. I think they have a name for it. I'm not sure what it's called, but they have a name for it, and I really wanted it gone. So I used that. And then I'm going to use the bronzing shimmery shade. I'm throwing everything because my friend is going to be here, so. And that I will take to the apples of my cheek. I'm going to use Nars's Torrid, which looks quite scary, like, and intimidating, doesn't it? But it's fine. I'm going to use that with a light hand. Do you see? It's pretty perfect. Like, I can't fault their blushes. I'm just going to take the large kabuki brush and then just push back, because it's had foundation on it. It just helps to like make everything a little bit more subtle, if you can call it that. I'm going to use the Mary Luminizer again. I'm going to use this and pop it on my cheekbones. Yummy. And a little bit on the tip of my nose. I don't add it here because I just find it makes my nose look huge. And then a little bit on my chin, and then I'm just going to use a little bit on my fingers and put that in the brow bone. on the brow bone, and then a little bit in the corner of my eye. And yeah, I think that'll do for a little bit above my brows as well. Okay, so that's that. Huda Beauty lip contour in Trophy Wife or Bombshell? Let's use Bombshell. Should we just go with Bombshell? So I'm just gonna use Bombshell. Quite pretty, but I feel like I'm gonna have to sharpen this a lot. I might just use Trophy Wife just to like contour my lips, I guess. Okay, so I feel like I should change my lip colour. What do you guys think? This is not that, like, I wish this was live so you could tell me, but I'm not a fan of this. I know everyone loves this Trophy Wife. I don't know, I feel like we've done it. I feel like the whole world thing. I feel like wearing something else. Ooh, kinda sexy. This is the one that, this is what I'm talking about. You look like kinda sexy on. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to just go with this one, which is Kinda Sexy by MAC, but I have worn it over these two lip contours, which I'll put below, but they are Bombshell and Trophy Wife. So I think that's it. I'm just going to spray my, I'm going to put on my Dior. I'm just gonna work in some of my hair oil. This is the one I'm actually using and I don't mind it right now. This is the L'Oreal Elvive Extraordinary Oil. So I split my hair like I have now and I'll just take the oil and then just like scrunch it in, but not scrunch it from the bottom. I just scrunch it like this. And then I do my little, I wouldn't say little, but I do my baby hairs like this. And then I'm gonna just let these front bits down. Oh, look how crazy. So when I have my hair up like in a crocodile clip, this is what happens. And then I'm gonna do that to rest. Okay, I had to literally just go and stop my husband from peeing with the door open. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go now and stuff my face. I'll see you guys in my next video, and any requests, leave them below, and make sure you're following me on both my Instagrams if you're not. One is all about me, my life and baby and, you know, that stuff, and the other is all about, you know, this stuff. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.